Next Door.
Right. So it's important to understand where I'm coming from related to this topic, because I don't want to be the, okay. The Millionaire Next Door was set up in a time period by a guy who was a PhD, who was just researching people that were, millionaires in a time period that doesn't have the amount of disruption, technological disruption,
Right.
in terms of like inflation, the inflationary environment that we've had in the past few years. If you're a millionaire now by doing the Roth IRA, the 401k, put your money in there, and $6,000 a year, or whatever it is for the Roth IRA. If you do that and scrimp and save, number one, it sucks. Budgeting sucks. Now, I think budgeting is important,
right?
Because you have to budget, you have to live within the amount of money that you bring into your personal economy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you approach it from the framework of the Millionaire Next Door, like save as much as you possibly can, don't live and defer your life and delay and scrimp, then you live in a scarcity mindset. And I work with entrepreneurs, real estate investors, and high producers. I work with high level people that are thinking much higher than maybe someone that, works a blue, and again, this is nothing against them, but someone that works like at a fast food restaurant. I think those principles are critical for people to implement. Be thoughtful about what you spend on. This is like the Susie Orman or the Dave Ramsey's, don't get into too much debt, because at that level, that's what you need to know to effectively run your own personal economy. But what I say is the reason why I don't subscribe necessarily to the Millionaire Next Door philosophy is when I play on a higher level. I think about how can I buy assets? How can I buy businesses? How can I build my business? And I am my greatest asset. And so I teach this to my clients as well, that if you push your money away and give it to a qualified plan and don't have it in your own personal economy that you can leverage to get on the opportunities that you know best. If you're a real estate investor, is it better for your money to be in the stock market to build your wealth? Or is it better for your money to be in close access to go and buy the deal?